So let's get started. All cards are male or female. This is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. You can take parts of the reading that does resonate, or you can think about maybe getting a private reading from somebody that you trust. And if you're interested, I do private readings. Just click on the description box below the video to get started. Just send me an email to get started. So the overall energy is the Ace of Pentacles. Boy, is that a big offer of commitment, security, and stability. This is what we're going to talk about. I have the Two of Pentacles in your highest energy. Wow, this is like undecisive. So here's the offer, the big old offer. And there you are like, should I, shouldn't I? Should I, shouldn't I? Should I, shouldn't I? Well, let's read on. This is what the reading's about. We have the Star card next to the Two of Pentacles and right above the Ace of Pentacles. So this is the card for Aquarius. So Aquarius might be strong in your chart or in someone else's around this reading. Very spiritual energy. It's a very deep, deep healing energy. It's seeing your own reflection in that pool of water and remembering, you know, what it is that you want from life, what it is you don't want from life, you know, who you are, what you're made of. And so you're conflicted about some kind of offer that's going to come in here. So you're going to be up and down and all around about it. You've already healed from some type of relationship. You're going through some healing, and that is influencing this reading. I have the King of Swords next to the Star card. This is Air, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. So that's Aquarius. So King of Swords, this is going forth with your sword up. Very mature energy, male or female. But having the sword out, so you're seeking the truth and the clarity. So you're not just going to jump on this offer. You're going to really give it some thought, and you're really going to seek out the truth and the clarity of the whole thing. You don't want to have to go through this deep healing anymore. You actually do know what you want and what you don't want. And you're going to, you know, get to the bottom of, you know, what this offer is all about. I have the World card under the Two of Pentacles and right next to the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a new life cycle here, and that's what's being offered to you, a whole new life cycle. But you're like, ooh, I don't know. Do I really want to go into this new life cycle? Is it the best thing for you? Well, I do have the Wheel next to the Ace of Pentacles and under the King of Swords. The universe is involved here. Now, this could be a test, okay, from the universe to see what you're going to do with this. But I feel like the universe is trying to move you forward now, whether it's with the pentacle or not. I need to keep reading. So when the universe is involved, you will be moving forward. It's for your better. It's always for your better when the Wheel shows up. Powerful energy. I have the Death card under the World card. This is the card for Scorpio, so Scorpio might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But this is a card of transformation. See, all this healing that you've done, you have done some transforming within yourself. So this offer of a new life cycle is like, you know, you may have reacted differently before than what you're going to react and how you're going to react this time. So you've transformed. You've put the old behind you and you're moving towards the new, and that's exactly what you want to keep on doing. I have the Ace of Wands on the other side of the Death card, and there's that wand of fresh starts, new beginnings. It's very passionate. You might just move forward with this offer, okay? Because you are moving forward to a fresh place, a new place in your life. Let me just keep reading. I'll make up my mind. I have the Two of Swords next to the Ace of Wands. So, and this is under the Wheel. Yeah, so see, I'm getting conflicted. The Two of Swords here, you're guarding your heart. You have your swords up in self-protection. There's a moon above your head. The moon is the object of enlightenment because it reveals things that you didn't know were there. So I feel like you are protecting your heart. You got your swords up in self-protection. And it's all because you've been enlightened through this healing. And so this makes you, I still think in this reading, you are still conflicted on whether or not to accept an offer that may be coming in. I have the Nine of Pentacles next to the King of Swords. You're very self-assured. You're very independent. You are stable. You're grounded. And you like it that way because you feel really good about yourself. But you're very strong too. And you're always looking for that truth and that clarity. You have your own pentacles. It's not like you have to have a pentacle offered to you. And you know that. I got the Hierophant right next to the Nine of Pentacles. This is the card for Taurus. Taurus might be strong in your chart or someone else is around this reading. But with the Hierophant here, this is about traditional values, traditional morals. It's about groundedness, security, stability. It's a very spiritual card that can be about marriage. This can be like moving in together, getting married, getting engaged, some kind of big commitment offer. So I have the Two of Cups next to the Hierophant. The Two of Cups is friends first, then soulmates, and then love here. And there is love here, okay? Wow, it just kind of feels like somebody is on a whim making this offer, okay? The Two of Cups can be a Friends of Benefits card. Maybe that's where you thought the relationship was until they come out with this offer. And there's the Moon again. Look at that. Really shining, light on the circumstance. It's like something hidden is going to be revealed here. I have the Three of Swords under the Nine of Pentacles and next to the Wheel. They're trying to move you past heartache, heartbreak. Your heart has been broken, by these swords. They've pierced your heart. You've had to recover. And you have recovered because I have the Nine of Pentacles right above it. So, you've done all your healing. You've come out fine on the other end. And I know this is something you don't want to go through again. I have the Six of Cups. Oh, I'm just thinking, this feels like somebody you already know that's coming in. Okay, so I have the Six of Cups. This is someone I think you once had a relationship with, that maybe it was a Friends of Benefits, you thought, until they show up with this pentacle. This is a soulmate card. This is like probably someone that you've known earlier in time. It's very sweet. And it's right below the Hierophant. And I think they're the ones that broke your heart before. And then I have the High Priestess on the other side of the Six of Cups and under the Two of Cups. So the High Priestess says, hey, follow your intuition. Your intuition runs very, very strong. Look, the Moon again. It runs so strong. If you just listen to yourself, you'll be able to make the right decisions in moving forward here. I don't know, maybe your gut is even telling you that they're coming back for some reason. But when they do follow your intuition, follow your gut, what your gut is telling you. I got the Queen of Cups under the Three of Swords and next to the Two of Swords. So the Queen of Cups, this is water, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer that might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. But the Queen of Cups is like, this is your energy. You've really given this some deep thought. When your heart was broken, and then you went into this place of trying to guard your heart from being broken, and you were thinking about the love. You're like, how are you going to recognize it? What's it supposed to feel like? Was I ever in love? You have questions, and that cup is full of answers. So your mind is on the love here. You have been hurt, but the Wheel is taking you past all that. And with the universe here, it feels like it's for your better, because the Wheel of Fortune is usually for your better. I have the Page of Pentacles next to the Queen of Cups and under the Six of Cups. I think they do have a pentacle. I mean, they're going to offer you. Look at how young. I think you're really going to be thinking about the future. I think they're thinking about the future, and now they're like ready to make a commitment. They're tired of living on their own, and they do have enough feelings for you, enough love for you still to want to move forward with you. So the Page of Pentacles, and it's right next to the Queen of Cups. You know, where is that person who's going to make you that offer? Where are they? What do they look like? What, you know, what is it? And in here, it's almost like you already know them. They haven't been in your life. They're coming back. And you not only knew them, but I think you were lovers before. You really got to give this some thought. I have the Seven of Pentacles next to the Page of Pentacles, and under the High Priestess. This is probably someone that you had waited on before for some kind of commitment. And waited and waited and waited, that's coming back into your life. My gosh. The Seven of Pentacles. Waiting and waiting for commitment, security, stability. For that offer, and it's sitting right next to the Page of Pentacles. Looks like you have a decision coming up that you're going to have to make. And it's not going to be an easy one. And that has to do with your future. Somebody's going to make an offer for you here. And you're going to have to give this some hard thinking here. So you may still have a lot of passion for this person. You just have a lot to mow over in your mind here. And you will, because you're the King of Swords now. So you will seek the truth and the clarity. Let's find out what your guardian angels and spirit guides have to say about this reading. It's card number 2, and it says, go within. So let me read that to you. You are a very intuitive person, and there are many wonderful insights that lie waiting inside you. Take time to be quiet and reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation or prayer. There's no need to take action right now. Be patient with yourself. Don't force yourself into a decision if you're not ready. Weigh all your pros and cons. Think about everything. Don't be pressured into anything. Okay? Make sure this is something that you want, or make sure that this is something that you don't want. That is your decision, and you're going to be faced with one if this is your reading.